Let's go up here to see if there is a tower up here. There is something. This is probably the tower, I'm guessing. Yep, that's the tower, alright. There's the goblin. It's a friend goblin, I guess.
Labor calls me.
No sneak up on Weenog like that. I seek the mage Orrick. I was told this was his tower. Yes, this is the home of the master. Weenog serves the master, cleans tower, makes beds, cooks tasty food for the master. So, yeah, I wish to speak with Orrick. The master is in study, through door. Go in if you want to speak with the master. Weenog not allowed in study. Master keeps powerful magics in there. Books, papers, and wizard things like that. Weenog not understand. Okay, thanks, Weenog. Uh-huh.
Certainly.
Orrick the Grey. Well now, what have we here? It's been a long time since I have had guests. Welcome, my name is Orrick. What brings you to my humble home? I would, let's see, I can buy spells from him. That's good. So, I'm going to ask him about disturbances in the past. Yes, the disturbances. I'm afraid I can't be much help to you there. I rarely leave this tower for any reason, you see. My studies prevent me from taking an active interest in the affairs of the people of Kuldahar. Their problems are no concern of mine. What a tool. You live with them. So I'm going to say, but you live in Kuldahar. How can you not care what happens to the town and its people? I've had many homes. Kuldahar is not the first and certainly won't be the last. It is unfortunate that these simple folk have been made to suffer so, but I have no desire to get involved. All that matters to me is my work. Well, what is so important about your work there, Orrick? Everything! Knowledge is the one true source of power in this universe. Everything else is fleeting. I have spent years collecting these tomes and scrolls you see before you. They are my life's work. Contained within their passages are the clues that may one day unlock the mysteries of an ancient, nearly forgotten arcane lore. Oh yeah? So, what about this arcane lore? My studies revolve around the arcane lore that deals specifically with the creation of mythals. A mythal is a powerful elven enchantment that is essentially a weave of protective magic that can be cast over a vast area. I've discovered numerous historical accounts of elven mages laying such mythals over an entire city. Tell me more, Orrick. The details of the accounts are vague at best. The mages of the old elven kingdoms vanished long ago, retreating to the safety and isolation of the Isle of Evermeet. It seems that all their written knowledge of mythal enchantments has vanished with them. For over a decade I have traveled the realms, searching for remnants of this forgotten lore. That is what brought me to Kuldahar. You think the answers you seek are here in Kuldahar? Not exactly. While exploring the fabled ruins of Mithranor, I came across an old tattered manuscript buried amid the rubble of an abandoned library. The manuscript made several references to an elven outpost located somewhere within the spine of the World Mountains. Naturally, I came here to find the settlement. Thus far, I've been unable to locate it. Well, if I come across any elven ruins, I'll be sure to let you know, and hopefully you'll give me experience points and a reward. I appreciate your interest. If by some miracle you find this lost elven outpost and happen upon any materials regarding mythals, please deliver them to me here. I am willing to pay a handsome reward for such service. I knew you would. Alright, I want to see what you have for spells. I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I can certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook. Of course, I am only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much of the knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. What a tool. Perhaps in the future you'll be more worthy. You may be worthy of such advanced knowledge. Blah blah blah. All right, let's see what he's got. See if any of these. Clasp of bronze coat. Gives the wearer 5% resistance to piercing, slashing, and missile attacks. This small talisman was the clasp of a cloak owned by the notoriously tough warrior known as Balon. On at least 10 different instances during Bron's life, he was reported as dead after getting himself involved in some horrible situation. Some enemies shot him full of crossbow bolts and pushed him into the ocean with lead weights, only to be killed by him a month later in a tavern 400 miles away. On another occasion, Bron's cowardly companions abandoned him when they were attacked by direwolves in the wilderness. 2 weeks later, Bron swaggered into their camp wearing wolfskins. Whether all the tales surrounding Bron are true or not, it is known that Bron is believed to have met his end in the spine of the world's mountains, fighting polar worms. So, let's see. Is there any, like, a detect trap? A knock spell would be good, too. She's about ready to go up a level, so she should get some more spells. Oh, and he can learn some of these spells too. I'm gonna wait though to see. I don't want to buy something that she's just gonna naturally learn. So I'm gonna wait until she goes up a level before I buy any spells.
I am ready.
I think that's all he can do. Bye.
Labor calls me.
Alright, well I think that's the whole map. And let's go back and talk to that ogre and see if we can get some experience points for helping him. Oh, and I want to try this tracking thing here. This area seems to be supernaturally warmed. There is nothing else that indicates why it should be in a state of summer when the rest of the pass is in the heat of winter, in the heart of winter. The trails and tracks of human residents are evident everywhere. Occasionally you find a large green scale, possibly from an unusually large snake.
Labor calls me. Labor calls.
Smash your face.
Oh, you here again? Head still hurt. Gary, gather the red and purple frost berries that grow near hot springs. Mash them into a paste and eat them with boiled tundra grasses. That will make your head stop hurting. The remedy actually only works for ogres. That head fix? I give thanks. I go make head better now. I have given Gary a recipe to make his headache go away and cause him to leave Kaldahar Pass without causing any further damage. We got some experience. I was hoping to get Triss up a level. She still needs, she's like 250 more points. Alright.
Quickly now. I am off.
So, I guess that's it. While I'm here, I'm gonna go talk to this orc again, and I mean this goblin, if he's still here, and see if he has anything new to say. Oh, he's in pain too. Alright, well, to heck with him. We're gonna go to the pass.